You know how every Isekai anime starts off with some dude either getting hit by truck-kun, stabbed in an alley, or straight up summoned by some magical princess. And then boom, there's suddenly the chosen one, the reincarnated hero, the overpowered beast of a main character. But not all Isekai protagonists are made equal, my friends. Some of them don't just defeat demon lords, they become gods. So today we're diving into the top 10 strongest Isekai characters. And trust me, some of these guys and gals are so broken, you'll start questioning your own reality. And hey, if you like content like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell like it's a final boss drop. Alright, let's go. Number 10, Rudy Mushoku Tensei. Let's kick things off with the reincarnated king of awkwardness and magical genius, Rudy. Now listen, I know he started off questionably, but development-wise, the man became an absolute unit. We're talking about someone who could go toe-to-toe with literal monsters by the time he hit puberty. He mastered ancient magic, got trained by literal sword gods, summoned beasts across dimensions, and even dabbled in time magic. And that's before he got his hands on Laplace's mana. Give this guy a few more arcs, and he might end up soloing the top 3. Don't sleep on Rudy. Number 9, Rimuru Tempest. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Slime. Yes, slime. But not just any slime. We're talking about a god-tier, world-devouring, kingdom-building, ability-copying, demon-lord slime named Rimuru. This adorable ball of goo started off by eating a lizard and ended up absorbing a true dragon. That's character progression right there. He can copy any skill he sees, nullify almost any attack, and, oh yeah, create life. Literally. Rimuru doesn't just defeat his enemies, he eats their souls, takes their powers, and casually gives divine blessings to his followers. He's not OP, he's post-OP. Number 8, Ainz Ooal Gown Overlord. Ever wonder what would happen if the final boss of an MMO was sent to a fantasy world with his full stats, gear, and minions? Meet Ainz Ooal Gown, the undead sorcerer with zero chill. This guy doesn't just win, he erases you from existence while giving a monologue on world domination. He's got death magic, world-class spells, and enough strategic genius to take down entire kingdoms without even lifting a skeletal finger. Ainz is basically what happens when you min-max too hard and then get dropped into a sandbox world where you're the only one playing on expert mode. Number 7, Seiryu, Cautious Hero. Hear me out, he might not seem that broken at first glance. But the keyword here is cautious. Seiya doesn't just train, he overpowered. He defeats demon generals with one punch, nukes cities just to be sure, and then trains again just in case they somehow revive. Which in Isekai is a very real concern. His stats are beyond maxed. His backup plans have backup plans. And when the gods themselves are impressed by your paranoia, you know you've reached peak preparedness. He's the guy you want to call when the world-ending demon shows up early. Number 6, Kazuto Kurigaya aka Kirito, Sword Art Online. Yeah, I know. SAO is divisive. But you can't deny Kirito is an absolute menace in any world you drop him into. This guy's been dual-wielding since before it was cool. He's tanked death, broken VRMMO systems, and somehow always ends up being the chosen one even when he's not supposed to be. From Aincrad to Alicization, Kirito's skill ceiling just keeps getting higher. Whether it's swordsmanship, reflexes, or sheer plot armor, he's got it all. Say what you want, but the black swordsman always finds a way to win. Number 5, Fumi Iwatani, the rising of the shield hero. No sword, no spear, no magic nukes, just a shield. And yet Fumi tanked the whole dang world. Literally. This man went from being betrayed and humiliated to becoming the backbone of an entire army. He mastered defensive magic, curse flames, rage shields, and even absorbed his enemies into his gear. He doesn't need to swing a weapon to be feared. Fumi is proof that the best offense is a traumatized, vengeful defense. Put some respect on the shield hero's name. Number 4, Tanya von de Gurchaf, the saga of Tanya the Evil. A literal child possessed by a salaryman, defying a god. Tanya is what you get when sheer intellect, brutal efficiency, and explosive magical power all get crammed into the body of a little blonde girl. She's flying across WW1-inspired battlefields, blowing up squadrons, and bullying divine beings with military-grade magic. The best part? She doesn't believe in gods, yet keeps beating them at their own game. Tanya is chaos in a uniform. And I love her for it. Number 3, Ainz Voldigoad, the misfit of Demon King Academy. Yeah, okay. This guy broke the power scale so hard, it looped back and made a new one. Ainz Voldigoad isn't just overpowered. He's over everything. He snaps his fingers, enemies die. He resurrects people like he's Control plus ZNG them. He literally came back to life after deciding not to die. And did I mention he stopped his own heartbeat, just to prove a point? Ainz isn't just the Demon King of Tyranny. He's the poster boy for don't mess with me or I'll erase your bloodline from time. Number 2, Hajime Nagumo, Arifureta. From bullied loner to dungeon-dwelling death machine, Hajime's glow-up was the stuff of legends. He fell into the abyss, got betrayed, ate monster meat, built guns, mechas, and magic hammers, and then crawled back out like a one-man apocalypse. This guy's got regeneration, teleportation, railguns, and a vampire girlfriend. He doesn't just survive, he dominates every encounter like a walking Call of Duty campaign. Put simply, don't cross Hajime unless you're trying to get clapped by a custom-built shotgun infused with dragon magic. Number 1. Satu Pendragon, Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. And finally, the most OP Isekai protagonist who just casually exists without even realizing how broken he is, Satu. One minute he's a game dev working overtime. The next, he's waking up in a fantasy world at level 310 with every skill unlocked and enough gear to start a war. But what does he do? He goes sightseeing, makes food, builds a harem. Normal stuff. Satu can cast multiple spells per second, obliterate armies with a flick of his wrist, and teleport across continents. And he does it all while acting like, "Oh, sorry, was that too much?" The man is a walking cheat code in disguise. And that's why he takes the crown. And there you have it, the top 10 strongest Isekai characters who make the laws of power scaling weep. Did your favorite make the list? Or did I leave out someone you think could solo the multiverse? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the anime world.